It's your girls. I'm Mae.
And I'm Case.
And of course, we are here to talk about
any and everything
because we are the Knowers. Now, the Knowers, we've been gone for a minute, but we had to bring it back to the essence of what we do.
Yeah.
We're here, we're live at the house, and we are going to get started. It is so much to talk about. But before we get started into our hot topics, we must first pay homage to Dr. Mae Angelou. Yeah, she passed at 86 in her home at 8:00 a.m. Her family is really grateful for all of the condolences that they received, and they are happy to know that the world has accepted her the way that that they have as an activist and as a poet.
Yeah, we
and still I rise.
And still I rise.
And I am a phenomenal woman.
That's me.
Yes.
And as my girl Billy said, you know, in her post, she was like, I'm sure the ancestors are receiving her and she is celebrating up in heaven, y'all. She's having a good time.
Yes, she is. I love Mae Angelou. And those pictures that people have been putting out of her are phenomenal.
Yeah.
She looks amazing. So let's go ahead and hop to these hot topics. Stacey Dash.
Stacey Dash, let me tell you,
wait,
honey,
first of all, we gotta rewind.
don't you ever.
If you want to know who Stacey Dash is, because
Clueless.
I don't know how relevant she is to people.
She's in the new show. What is it? Single Ladies.
She's not even on there anymore.
Well, she left. Well, she wasn't.
She was on the game. She played Jason Pitt's girlfriend for a couple of episodes.
She did. Her major role is Clueless.
Yeah. So
right.
She tweets a lot. She's known as being a
conservative.
Speaks out against Obama. If that's what she does, that's cool. But her speaking out has landed her a job with Fox News.
With Fox News, one of the most racist platforms in media.
They called her like some type of genius, but of course,
clearly because she's talking about everything that's black and good, and she demeans it and puts it down.
And why wouldn't Fox News hire her?
And why wouldn't they? Because
let me tell you this:
she supported Paula. She supported Paula Deen, right?
She supported Paula Deen.
Are you kidding me, girl?
Yeah, she did. She was very.
Honey,
anywho,
let me tell you,
but here's the thing:
you can't slap that black off. I'm just saying
you cannot. And I wondered, does she know if she was just? They said she's great from Hollywood. Okay, if she was a white artist from Hollywood making these statements, I'm sure she wouldn't get a job from Fox News.
Absolutely not.
She wouldn't get a job from Fox News. So we'll stick around to see what great things that Stacey Dash has to say.
And on another dash,
actually, no, they're cousins.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
They're cousins. Dame Dash. Gotta love Dame Dash. In a recent interview, he was asked about how did he feel about the Solange Jay-Z
elevator scene.
His response was simply,
that was funny.
It was funny, you know. And he's like, and if Jay don't find it funny, something's wrong with him. Right. You gotta have a sense of humor.
And he said that he would be laughing at Jay-Z, like, you know, if they in their circle with their guys and stuff, that he'd be laughing. If his friends is not laughing, they're not his real friends.
They're not his real friends. And, you know, it was just amazing that he was just like, you know, it's funny because people don't make fun of Jay-Z. No one makes fun of Jay-Z so openly. He said, and all the memes that were going on Instagram and Facebook, it was hilarious. And one of the things, y'all said, you don't get a chance to see Jay move like that. You know, you're not really used to seeing Jay move all subtle. And, you know, it didn't look that cool.
He said, if it ain't cool, then he not going to do it, or he just going to kick or something like that.
You know, and he's like, but he definitely was, he realized, he said, I understand why Jay moves that way.
Yeah. But he did make
corporate checks.
He said he gotta get them corporate checks, so he can't be out there, you know, embarrassing himself, you know, messing up his reputation. But he then goes and says, and about him trying to holler at my wife, he said he wouldn't holler at my wife. I don't think. He was like,
if he would, that
was dark.
That's dark. That's dark and dirty. It's dark and dirty. So, hopefully Jay is not hollering at Rachel Roy, and we can move past this whole elevator scene. But something we haven't moved past yet is this T.I., Mayweather and Tiny thing. Okay, so of course, you know, there was this melee between T.I. And Mayweather that was resulted in Mayweather making a statement that he needs to check his big fight, and after Mayweather's fight in Vegas, Tiny was kicking it with Mayweather.
She out there. She was doing Instagram.
As a woman, I know
all of that.
This look right here. I know what you're doing.
Hugged up at a party with
you
him.
And T.I.,
and your wife.
Y'all ain't even been taping together lately on y'all show. I peeped seen. They have not been taping together. So she's doing things to tee him off. And Floyd, You were just a little pawn in her game. And T.I. approached him at his daughter's.
This is the second time he approached him.
Birthday. Yeah, he said he approached him before.
Right.
During the last fight that they had.
And Mayweather made it clear. He was like, I've never done anything with Tiny
I'm just
ever.
cool with
and
Tiny.
She's a good friend. And even if you were divorced, I wouldn't do anything with her because I wouldn't want to ruin that relationship.
Quote, T.I. walks up to him. I need to talk to you. Floyd Mayweather, you don't need to talk to me about nothing. Floyd Mayweather says to him, I do this for a living. T.I. tells him, I do this in the streets. Okay, Tim.
Right.
I see you.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know about that, T.I.
All right, T.I.
Now, people are saying that T.I. stole off on him or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be real with it. If T.I. ain't getting no lumps on his face, it's because Mayweather didn't want to.
Oh, of course.
And I'm not going to do that.
Of course.
So, and probably T.I. knows that though too. So I'm going to get this quick little
jab
punch up in on you.
But I want to say
this. And you know people are going to come in. So.
I want to say this. I want to say that he did state that he wanted to that he wants to take the time to apologize to T.I.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, not to T.I.
To Tiny
for what Shekinah to what he said, and also to T.I. and Tiny's children for the way that they behave. And I thought that was
and for the words that he actually spoke about calling her a B, or referencing her as a B.
He said he wanted to continue to support her in all of her endeavors. So I thought that was honorable of him.
Yeah.
For clarity, y'all not fighting over Tiny though, right?
Oh, girl, you got something else. Check her picture. She doing push-ups. She getting smaller. She working through the nose and the lips.
Okay, you could do push-ups with your face.
Oh, but she working through. She getting stuff done with her nose and her lips, or no,
or no,
or maybe,
or no.
Tiny got a booty.
A lot of people have paid for it. That's a whole nother episode. Tiny. I wish you and T.I. nothing but the best. I hope y'all can get it together. I love Family Hustle. I love the show.
I like it.
Yeah, but we need you back on set together.
Yeah, and if you are out there trying to entice your husband, or
that don't work.
It doesn't work.
Doesn't work. It only makes men don't play that.
He gonna come home with them lump ones.
Men don't play that. One thing men they don't play. Don't play with them. Don't go with another man and use them because men don't play that game because they play it better.
Don't do that.
Because if you check T.I.'s Instagram, he's in Brazil right now taking pictures with all the beautiful women.
She doing. Ooh, ding, ding, ding. I get it.
She's trying.
All right. She's trying.
It didn't work.
Trying. It's not.
It's not working.
It's not. But what's the name? Don't blow in LeBron's ear no more. That's.
Oh my gosh! So if you all. Oh my, this is crazy. If you are paying attention to the NBA finals right now, of course you know there are the Spurs and you have Lance Stephenson who plays for the Spurs while he's trying to get in. Don't do that. He's blowing in LeBron's ear. Who does that? LeBron looks at him, shakes it off, and laughs. But it worked. Spurs won last night, 93-90.
Hey.
All right.
Tactics.
So we got to wrap up a couple things. We got some things we need to say that people know about. A lot of cancer walks are happening this weekend at Avon Cancer Walk.
Shout out to Baba Kwesi.
We're walking in the Lurie Cancer Walk. Shout out to Lupe Fiasco who has that hot single called Mission. Check it out.
Yes, you do. And then, of course, this is Buy Black Day. So from now on, the first of the month for every month, buy black all day, every day. This is for my people out there. No matter what, or don't buy nothing at all. And we're kicking it off with the I Am Day at the Clio Center
in Chicago, Illinois.
So look out for that. We'll have some links where you can get that information. Make sure you do. That's going to be really, really nice. We want to also make sure that we are honoring some of the ancestors that are a little bit closer to home here in Chicago. We got revolutionary Sam Greenlee, who wrote the book The Spook Who Sat by the Door and the movie.
That's national acclaim movie
as
well.
Absolutely. Then we got Mama Nahgeree, who is the director of Minneanka and the leader and just in a beautiful spirit. And she's one of those great dancers from Muntu, and she has many, many children that she birthed and those that she just brought into her circle. She was such an epic person. And then somebody that I went to high school with but was featured in the Sun Times because he was such a great choreographer for Joffrey and many other locations is William McLennan. So rest in peace to all of you all. You all are now ancestors. We love you. Thank you. Watch over us, please.
And we've been gone so long. Have you noticed we look different, don't we?
But are we cute or not? Or
yeah. What's for you girls? I'm Mae.
And I'm Kay.
Catch us all the time. Next week, same place, same time.
There it is. Peace.